Hey guys, on my way to a gig, and as you can see, there's no one in the passenger seat. The person who was supposed to help me with this gig, I suspect, took a nap and never woke up. So I loaded the truck myself in a panic, and I'm heading to the gig. Luckily, our buddy Larry is free today. He's gonna get himself ready. I'm gonna pick him up at his house, and we're gonna head to the show. All right, everybody's eating. It's about 20 to 8. We're going to do a slideshow. Larry has the projector and everything set up over here, so that'll be a quick, easy one. The screen is actually above the head table. We're going to be doing a lot of fiddle farting around before the first dance, I think. I'm guessing we're not going to get started until 8:30, 9 o'clock. Food's important. Wait. Food's important. We don't know what we have here. I'm making Larry wait. What do we got tonight? Oh, look at that, dude. We got a filet.
Looks good.
I don't know what Larry's so uncomfortable about. I'm the one who has to have him cut my meat for me. He don't like this.
Because I gotta cut your meat for you.
Part of the deal. So this is the slideshow. Running off that projector on that table right there. That's mine. You can make a couple $100 extra bucks at gigs by providing a projector sometimes. I think the set looks great tonight. That's not a Scrum King down there. That's just like a tablecloth that came with the hall, like everything else you see here. We just got 2 Megabar 50s that are there. And then on the scrims, we've got Megabar profiles. And then on the back walls, we've got 2 Megabar 50s. And it just looks pretty. We didn't go too crazy with it, but it looks nice. Alright, first dance, a little late. It's like 10 after 9, but at least we're getting started. We got till midnight. 3 hours is more than enough time. We just did the father-daughter, here's the mother-son, which are getting really popular. I didn't used to see them a lot, but now I see them all the time. It's 20 after 9 and we're finally got open dancing going on. Well, it's a slow start. I started with oldies, so I'm going to go into something new and see if that helps. Yeah, we're off to a slow start, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I know it's cheating. I got something on the dance floor. That's something. I know, I'm predictable. I didn't know what to do. There. A little better. Not my favorite dance floor in my life. I know some people out there. It's 10:30, we're still working on it. Lots to talk about with this gig. First of all, you may have noticed that it wasn't the big party crowd that I've been having lately. There were probably several reasons for that. I think they were a party crowd, but they were partying outside. Big smoking group, and you haven't been able to smoke in halls for years in Wisconsin. And when that first happened, this kind of thing used to happen to me a lot, but since then it seems like most people have quit, or they just don't smoke when they go out to places like this. But here they were all way too interested in going outside and drinking and smoking in the little patio area. And it happens. The room was too big for the amount of people that were there. So it was this big giant room. And they had it all set up with all, you know, the tables and the head table and all the incidentals, like the little candy area. The DJ area was very much an afterthought. We were stuck back in a corner awkwardly, not really facing the crowd right. A lot of people may not think this should be an issue, but I tell you what, placement in a room is a big deal. And incidentally, obviously, I didn't consult with this client. It was an agency gig that they didn't do any consult with. It was just kind of go. they took a long time to do anything because they were all outside smoking. I couldn't even get them inside for a first dance for a long time. But yeah, they were happy. They weren't unhappy with the job that I did, that we did. It just could have been better if things would have been planned a little different, I think. And then I'll talk about my little problem with staffing tonight. It happens. And look, here's the reality of it. Whether you have a multi-op or whether you have a partner, or maybe your stuff is a little big for just you to do it, you have to bring somebody with you, whatever the case might be. One thing I will tell you for sure is that nobody's going to care as much about the job as you are, being the person responsible for the wedding reception, or the person responsible for the school dance, or the backyard picnic, or whatever. I take it very seriously. If I have a job, unless I'm in the hospital with a stroke, which did happen, I'm there. I don't care if I'm sick as a dog. If I can physically be there, I'm going to be there. And I'm going to do the best job I can. I've done gig log sick as a dog before. But then, you know, some people just, I don't know, it's not that they don't care at all. They just don't care as much as you did. What happened in my case was my guy overslept. He took a short nap and he just never woke up. I wouldn't have taken a nap. I can't take a nap that day. I can't risk oversleeping because the job, again, is just way too important to me. And I can't expect it to be so important to the guy who slept in. Luckily, I kind of had a backup plan in mind. I wasn't sure that it was going to work. Luckily, it did, which I guess is another lesson. You should always have a backup plan, no matter what. Whether it's you need an assistant, you need a DJ for a subcontract, or even for yourself if something were to happen. Something happened to me, I had a backup plan. My agency provided DJs for my clients for like 2 months until I was back on the road. So anyway, that's it. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.